Half a day, Saipan. Happy anniversary to the school. 30 years is quite an accomplishment. Thanks for letting me be part of your celebration. I was the principal for 6.5 years. My husband and I were in Saipan for 11 years, from 1998 to 2009. And my name is Barbara Maycock. I'm so glad to be able to hang out with you guys a little bit today. Michael Bergelin asked me to highlight some of the things that happened during my time. I feel like God did amazing things, and all of the success of the school was due to God. Some of the things that happened, we continued building the educational tax credit fundraising program, which really helped the school financially. Helped us out a lot to run a summer program, which in turn brought new students to the school. We also further developed an ESL program, which would bring students to our school to learn English. They came sometimes all year. We also had a winter ESL school where they came for 6 to 10 weeks in January. And we even tried an adult ESL program as well. We also continue writing federal grants to bring materials and supplies to the school. Got the playground at the elementary campus. We got ESL materials, art materials, and preschool manipulative materials as well. One thing we did was to expand the Child Development Center by moving into a new location, expanding into 3 classrooms, and taking children as young as 18 months. And the staff there were really great about changes within the Child Development Center. It was a lot of fun to watch it grow and expand. We also added the 10th grade to our school, and with that, many parents wanted us to consider a full high school, which is quite a big task to take on, knowing that it'd be hard to do it in our current spot. So I continue to process that. At least 2 principals before me did, of looking at land for a new building. We looked a lot, and by the time I left, I felt quite certain that God wanted us to stay in our current location, which we are right now, and I know God will continue to guide the future. We continue doing outdoor school, which is so much fun, taking our kids on a 4-day camp out to Monongahela Island, and we added art into our book fair, so that was fun, our annual book fair. Some of my memories of Saipan, there over 11 years, there's so many to choose from. With the parents of our school, we just have really supportive parents, and there's one thing that sticks out for me. One year during our outdoor school trip to Monongahela Island, I had given the staff, we scheduled 2-hour breaks where the staff could take a 2-hour break at one point during the weekend. And so on my 2-hour break, I walked down to the beach and got into the water, and Carol Paez was there, Grace Babalta was there, and Rosie Pangolinin, and we just started talking and swimming and kind of wading out into the water, and we just sat there for a long time in the water talking, and it was so nice to be around them and just to know how much they supported the school, but to just feel their friendship as well. And it kind of just reminded me of what heaven will be like, that we're going to be with great people in a beautiful place with Jesus. And it made me want to go to heaven. Rosie has since passed away last year, and and because of that, it does make me think a lot about heaven and that memory that I have of her, along with many others. With our students, man, so many memories. We lots of memories of just being with them, teaching them, joint worship, singing with them, the many programs that we did with them. But I think the greatest thing was being able to watch them grow up. They're the reason that we stayed for 11 years. They're the reason that I loved being a principal, because I love the work of administration, but I love the reason for why we were doing that work, for that they were the reason. And so so rewarding to watch them grow up. So many of them, Joy, LaCourte, Keisuke and Michi, Takoi, Adam, the Pius kids, some kids that came later on, Leah Wobble, Tyler and Damien, Danielle, the Taylor family, Yuko, and her sister, and Hatsuko, who came back to our school and graduated, and countless other kids. I mean, it was so rewarding to watch them grow up. And so they just brought the greatest joy to our life, and they were the reason why we stayed so long. And I'd like to say congratulations to Joy on her graduation, along with all the others in her class who graduated. I so wish we could have been there, but we were thinking about you. And to Burley and Michael and Dr. Pearson and all the staff there. I know that Saipan is going through tough times, but we just want to say hang in there. God is really leading you. We can tell that. And to David, love the school song, the new song you wrote. Awesome. So happy 30th, Saipan, half a day. So glad that we could celebrate with you. And thanks for letting us be part of your celebration. We love you guys.